It's Gil, the commissioner for the Week 2 update for the Vinegar Strokes League. I'm your host, Gil. Today on the show, we have special guest, no one. I'm not going to talk to a chair again. Apparently no one got that reference. But, it's time for the update. Yeah! Okay, so, this week I faced Eric. Eric, you were a tough match. I respect you because you're white or something. But, just like Oscar when he has 2 beers in him, I was able to pull it out and win. So, I mean, what can I say, man? Straight limping to 0-2. Sucks, bro. Really does. But, I mean, I just want to say that I just whipped out a bottle of ketchup and you just got sauced. Boom! What are you going to do? For anyone who didn't get that reference, you don't worry. You're not missing anything at all. But yes, I beat Eric. I didn't even have a tight end. Aaron Hernandez decided to take a fucking ankle nap or some bullshit and go out in like the first 5 minutes. But you know what? Reggie Bush got me. Thanks, Reggie. I appreciate it. You're my MVP of the week. Stay away from the Kardashians. Is that joke dated? Charlotte! Is that joke dated? Charlotte is telling me that joke is dated. Anyways, let's recap the rest of the teams. See how everyone did. Now I'll talk to you about week 3. Or the first rivalry week. Yeah, get excited. I am. Anyways. Where'd you start first? Okay, let's start with Doc. Doc, you sandbag piece of shit. Lost again! Yes! Woo! Yeah, Doc lost! Doc, you got your ass kicked by Mike. Doc, you probably would have gotten your ass kicked by anyone who wasn't named after a shoe this week. But more on that later. You suck, Doc. You're totally not winning the championship this year. It just feels good, man. It feels good that justice continues to be served daily. Or weekly, rather. But more on that later. Chris still hasn't looked at his team at all, as Valar Morghulis defeated the terribly named T-Rex is gay. Come on. Come on, Miguel. Just change the name. That's all I'm asking you. Change the name. You'll start winning games. Or keep losing like Spinosaurus should have at the end of Jurassic, or the beginning of Jurassic Park 3. Because that was bullshit. T-Rex had his death grip on Spinosaurus, and he had like fucking bone-crushing jaw strength. I mean, seriously, that shit shouldn't have happened. Spielberg, you may not have been directing, but you're executively producing the game, the show, the movie. Now, anyways. You came close, Miguel, but maybe if your team name wasn't so terrible, you would have won. Or maybe, if Chris would just play CJ Spillers, you would actually just annihilate everyone every week. Next up, Oscar just trounces Cody. He just really like steps on him like a boot on a shitty shoe, like an Adidas shoe that's really shittily made. Oscar just crushed you, Cody. You had 45 points. I'm pretty sure you get at least 30 points for just playing the game. But, I mean, you suck. You're terrible. You're stupid, I guess. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything there. Alright. In another roommate matchup, Jake faced Vince in the league reference battle. Eskimo Brothers came up top, defeating Vaginal Hubris with ease, 121 to 77. That's a knockout right there. I mean, Vince, at least you didn't score only 45 points. You can think of that as a good thing. Cody, continue to hate yourself for sucking that much. And now, Brock Watch 2012. Brock faced his roommate Marcus this week, and it was a real nail-biter. But, unfortunately, evil triumphs when good men played the New York Jets defense, as Brock somehow won a game. I swear to God, Marcus, man, you shouldn't have let that fat fuck beat you. His team sucked. Aaron Rodgers only got 11 points. If you can't win when Aaron Rodgers underperforms, you are fucking up. You need to get your head in the game, or at least get a bunch of soap, some socks, and wait for that fucking boulder to start sleeping. And then go full metal jacket on his ass, man. But, digress. Hopefully Brock will lose this week. No, Brock will lose this week. I guarantee it. Just like the Men's Warehouse. Anyways, now it's time for the predictions of this week. Sponsored by, fuck, I don't know. Water. It's pure and it doesn't taste like anything. Alright, so, my predictions. I'm going to beat Mike. Mike, just like you never came to my baseball games, you're not going to show up for week 3. Your team's going to blow ass. Michael Vick will probably kill a dog or something and get arrested again. Darren McFadden it's complete shit. Megatron will be stopped by a prime. And somehow New England's going to get their head out of their ass and just ravage the Baltimore defense. As for me, my awesome team, Drew Brees will finally show up. The Saints will finally show up. As much as I fucking hate the Saints, they will show up. Marcus Golson will go like 7 receptions, 121 yards, maybe a touchdown too. Drew Brees will throw 4 touchdowns like KC. 4! Count them. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or as the count will say, 1 touchdown, 2 touchdown, 3 touchdown, 4 touchdown, 4. Wait, that's 8. Okay, Adrian Peterson will somehow miraculously part the San Francisco defense and run for 125 yards, and then maybe like 40 yards reception, because Percy Harvin's going to get a headache as always. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, Reggie Bush will probably give you another 31 points, just like he did last week. Alright, let's see what everyone else is playing. I'll make some predictions there. Okay, so I already predicted that Miguel will defeat the IFT Brock Monsters by a minimum of 5 points. See, I'm not going to say, Brock, that, oh, if he doesn't win by at least 20, I'm going to be disappointed. I'm going to commit ritualistic suicide in the way of the samurai. Which you never did. And sure, you never said that, but it was implied. Okay? Doc will continue his losing streak against Eric. Eric will finally get justice for losing in the championship last year against you. Doc, you suck. I'm just going to keep saying that. I'll probably run out of material. There's going to be an episode where it's just like, Doc sucks. I fucking hate him. Piece of shit. Stop eating at Five Guys. I'm telling you, man. It's coming. It's going to be a terrible episode. Don't watch it. Okay. Chris will not look at his team again, and he will actually, against Jake, that could go either way. So I'm going to say that instead of predicting that match, I'm going to predict that the Syrian government will continue to oppress the rebels. Okay, deport Mark Sanchez versus Oscar. No one really cares, so I'm going to say that the really flamboyant guy is going to win American Idol. And for Adidas versus Visual Hubris, I think that whoever wins, they still both lose because they are terrible. Or maybe the Predator. I think the Predator will win that one. You'll be like, and it's like rip out some spine. You know what? I'll stop there. Anyways, folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next week. Or yelling. I don't fucking know. Either way, I'm going to be yelling at the TV this Sunday. Anyways, talk to you later, guys. Let's ride back into the Danger Zone. it's less dramatic this way, but yeah. Okay.